Well, good afternoon, hello everyone, wherever you're tuning in from. My name is Marisa Barilaro Sherrington and welcome back to House Hunters Italy. So today I'm taking you on a fairly quick trip, let's say, of a video of a home tour that we did. My lovely friend Elisa in Tuscany has filmed this for me, just so that I can present it to you today. So it's not going to take too long. It's one of the faster ones that I've done so far, I think, but it's so worthwhile. So stay right until the end. Don't miss this one. I'm going to pop my glasses on for a second so I can just give you some of the more important information. So this house is 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Well, let's say 1.5. One is a powder room. It has garage space, cantina space, which are not shown in the video, unfortunately, but are really ample. It has wonderful views. It has the possibility to build a rooftop terrace that would give you extraordinary Tuscan hillside views. It has, let me think, position. So in Chianni, if you don't already know where I live, because this is my home village, in Chianni, which is in the Provincia di Pisa, we are approximately, let's say, 35 to 40 minutes from Pisa International Airport, which is one of the major hubs now for flights and low-cost flights as well from all over the world and especially in Europe. So that's wonderful. From Pisa, you can catch trains to a train station, which is also connected by bus to Chianni. So this is a village where you can come and go on public transport from major transport hubs. From that same train station, you can head east, and in no time at all, I think it's a 25-minute train ride, if I remember taking it a few times, to Florence. From Florence, I've often jumped on the Frecciarossa and gone to Rome, to Bologna, even to Milan or Venice in the north. So you can reach north or southern Italy in no time at all using the Frecciarossa trains, which are extraordinary. I love traveling on them. So where we are, we might be lost in the country a little bit, but we are not without transport, which is just wonderful. You're also within about 15 minutes, let's say, on bus or a little bit faster by car from CASCIANA TERME, which I have shown homes there. I've shown you, to all of you, me using the terme or the spa there for my therapies. That is a wonderful spa town in easy reach of Chianni. We are in the heart of the Val d'Era, which is one of the most natural areas in Tuscany. This area has a lot going for it, and it was one of the most rich areas during Medici times, going back 500 years, 600 years, when the Medici were in rule. This area of Italy was the richest area in all of Italy, and at the time was one of the richest parts of the world. So we are just surrounded by so much culture, so much historic beauty, and all of the natural beauty as well. Vineyards, olive groves, all the quintessential Tuscan things that you just dream of when you're looking for your Tuscan property. So sit back and relax and watch this gorgeous little video. I will explain throughout the video what you're seeing, and at the end I'll drop back in just for a really quick chat to give you the pricing. Enjoy. Good afternoon and welcome to today's lovely viewing, which is this lovely Centro Borgo home in the centre of Chianni, situated over 2 levels. But starting on the first level from street level, as you can see, the front doors are beautiful solid timber doors. Let's make our way inside. So as you can see, we are immediately welcomed into a light and bright space with terrazzo flooring throughout. This is a very ample kitchen diner, which is in need of an update. Yes, I would agree with that. And you may not like the tiles, but that's an easy change. But everything you see is included in the sale. There's a large stainless steel cooktop and oven, a beautiful ancient corner fireplace where I would happily sit in wintertime, and everything else is included. As you can see, there are plenty of storage cupboards. There is a sink in the corner, a large window, high Tuscan ceilings. And let's move into the next room. The adjoining room is the current lounge room. Again, another light and bright room with terrazzo floors. Once again, we find the Tuscan ceilings throughout, which are a lovely height. Lots and lots of light, and the convenience here is that we have a really lovely powder room, which has storage space prior to entering into the actual toilet space itself. This powder room has been recently renovated, so it is new tiling, new WC, cupboard lighting, everything throughout. It's clean and new and bright with some extra shelving there as well, and a really convenient thing to have on your first floor with your kitchen diner lounge space. Now we're going to make our way towards the sleeping level upstairs, but to do so we're just going to walk back through the lounge area. This is a really lovely light room, isn't it? I love the light streaming in there. We then cross back across the kitchen and make our way across to these travertine stairs in the corner and up this lovely travertine staircase with handrail up to the second floor or the sleeping quarters in this home. So here we find ourselves in the upstairs corridor, very light and bright here once again. All the rooms lead off this corridor, but first of all let's have a look out of this window, again allowing a lot of light into the corridor. Look at these lovely views out to the countryside, those lovely Tuscan rolling hills. I can see cypress trees, and then up to our left is the magnificent 12th century San Donato, the main church in Chianni, and you'll hear the bells toll each hour, although they do stop and start during the night, of course. Let's start our upstairs tour, in fact, with this beautifully renovated bathroom. Once again, a very light, bright room with a lovely window. It has been beautifully tiled throughout. Lovely, simple, elegant tiling. You have a brand new shower, fully tiled. You might want to put a glass door on that if you don't like shower curtains. You have a toilet, a bidet, a lovely large vanity. There is an alcove with a washing machine, which you may want to change. A bath would easily fit in that if you're a bath person, but a good sized bathroom there. Now let's visit the first of the 4 bedrooms. Bedroom number 1. Again, a light, bright bedroom, plenty of space. That has a large queen size bed in there at the moment. Lovely vistas out just over Chianni, the surrounding rooftops. Again, all of the rooms have exterior or interior shutters on the windows. You have central heating throughout all of your rooms as well, of course. And as you can see, these rooms are ready to be lived in. They are bright, they're freshly painted, terrazzo floors throughout. Now let's make our way into bedroom number 2. Now bedroom number 2 is the smallest. It's a single room at the moment, but this could easily serve, I think, as a studio or seating room, and you'll see why I'm saying that. As we go through this door, this is the entrance to the attic, and this would be your access to your rooftop terrace should you decide to build one, which I definitely would. If you can afford to do that, what a wonderful thing that would be, and it will be approved because we have checked that that is allowable on this property. So therefore this smaller room would be perfect just as a little studio room. You wouldn't want to be disturbing someone's bedroom to go up to the terrace, and the other bedrooms are large, so why not use that space for something different? Here is bedroom number 3. Again, a bright, light, large space. all of these bedrooms, the 3 main bedrooms, let's say, are all easily double rooms, all would fit queen. In fact, I think the majority would even fit a king bed if that's what you are after. Or of course you could make one of them into a twin if you were going to be having children sleep in there perhaps, or visitors with children. This is a great size family home, either for a large family or for people that are going to receive visitors in Chianni. Again, beautiful room views out there. Oh, that's off the corridor, sorry. So lovely corridor views out that way to the countryside once more. Those lovely Tuscan rolling hills that you never tire of. And then from there we go into the last room on the end, which is one of the larger rooms, I think. Again, lots of light, lovely large windows, plenty of space. There are some large pieces of furniture in there that you might want to swap around, but again, a wonderful size bedroom. So what are your impressions of this one? To me, this home represents amazing value because it is 170 square meters of home. That is a good size home. But it is priced at 115,000 euros. Now, if you've watched my videos before, I've often explained that a decent home where there's not a lot of renovations to do and it's fully livable, which this one is normally costed at least 1,000 euros per square meter in Tuscany. Now, I calculated this down and it works out to be 676 euro per square meter, which is extraordinary value, honestly, for a home this size in this location. So already you have incredible value for money. And I think this probably won't last very long, in my honest opinion. So taxes, etc. on homes like this are very low in our area. I don't have the actual tax costs because they haven't been calculated, but people often ask me this. And in rural villages like Chianni, unless you have a massive sprawling villa, the taxes are extremely low cost, in my opinion, in comparison to most other countries on the planet. And also, you don't pay them if you ever decide to become a resident. They are only payable by non-residents. Apart from that, you have fairly reasonable garbage taxes, a few other things that you pay per annum. But honestly, the cost of living here is extraordinary. Now, if you would like to know more about this home or any of the other homes I've presented on the channel, please look in the description. There you will have my direct email address where you can drop me a line, or you can jump onto www.househuntersitaly.com, which is my website. There is a contact page there to write me an email, or you can book in for a free 30-minute consultation with me if you would like to discuss something in specifically about a house or anything at all to do with purchasing a home in Italy. I look forward to hearing from you, and please remember to leave lots of comments. I love to see what you think about the home tours. Also, if you haven't subscribed, which I know lots of you haven't, because sometimes my videos get even over 100,000 views, and yet I'm only at just under 7,000 subscribers. So please get clicking on the subscriber button. It makes a huge difference to my channel and to our lives, and we really appreciate your support. And give us a like, a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time here in Tales from Tuscany and House Hunters Italy. Until then, have a wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you next time. Ciao, ciao.